Welcome to No Man's Sky. In this video we're going to be looking at trying to make some progress with the third phase of the Emergent expedition. This expedition was triggered in October 2021 if you're watching this in the future. To begin with, let's just have a look at what we've got to do. So we've got to get to the third rendezvous point. We've got to go and find another worm burrow. That should be quite straightforward. We've got to get 16 whispering eggs, which means we're probably going to have to collect the whispering eggs around the abandoned building, assuming this rendezvous point is an abandoned building. I think what we got here, we got an emergency broadcast receiver, which is what we're going to need to do this one here, because we're going to have to do a derelict freighter to get a archive override implant plans, which means we're probably going to need to make something special. There's also an anomaly detector there as well, and we've also got the creeping foam, which means we've got to get 4,000 nanites, which is going to be one of the grind elements of this. I think that out the way, what we're going to do is just jump into the ship. Now, if you've watched the previous video, I've had a bit of a tidy up and sold off a lot of stuff, and you can see at the moment I've got over 6 million in credits and 1,556 nanites. What I'm thinking is that we're going to need the derelict ship. We need some cold protection. We're also going to need to upgrade our multi-tool, because at the moment we've only got a pulse splitter. Not one of my favorite weapons. Let's see, what can we can probably put in a bolt caster. Let me just do this. I'm going to put the bolt caster in. Oops, don't want that. I'm going to make 3 of those, and we're just going to install the bolt caster. Because if we're going to fight through a derelict ship, we're going to need that. We probably could do with some upgrades as well. We could probably do with some shielding help as well. But the main one will be cold protection, and hopefully, okay. So we're going to it's going to take 3 jumps to get to there. Anyway, I'm not sure if I've got the warp fuel for 3 jumps. We'll just have to take a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, we got 60% cross planet there, but of course the first thing we're going to need to do is skip into here. One thing I want to do is get a inventory upgrade, get the upgrades for the various weapons that's going to help us do the derelict ship. So we'll just get over to here. Be nice to get a warp drive upgrade as well if possible, so that we can possibly do. So we can come in here and just pump that out. There's another thing with the derelict ship is the more space we've got in our inventory, the better. Just take that. That'll give us navigation data. Purchase upgrade modules. Got a pulse engine module, starship shield module. Got a hyperdrive module there. That could be quite useful. And it's only an A class, but if we put that in, install that into the, yep, just move that. Just move you up to there. That will give us a hyperdrive range of 506. One thing I didn't check here is that might allow us to make the jump all the way to the rendezvous point rather than stopping again. What do we need here? What's this again? It's sub-zero, and that give us protection against that. Thermal protection, that's heat. Toxic. We've got a cold protection here. We're gonna take that, because if and we're going to install that. Can we put that? No, we've got the spare technology slots, so again we're just going to have to kind of shuttle things around a little bit. You down there. And the last thing, oh, look at that. Art of Defense. Covers my multi-tools fully stripped out. This is an experimental. If I was playing on this series past the end, that would be definitely high up my list. Got a podcast module there. Upgrade, yeah, we're going to take that for the, what we call it. Certainly going to put that in there. Put that next to there. What that will do is it gives us 1% clip size 8, reload time minus 16 shots per burst as well. I must admit, pulse splitter's okay, but it's not really one of my favourite weapons. I don't think I've got anything else I can turn into nanites. Got the liquid sun there. We've got a base computer. I'm not exactly sure why we got the base computer. I'm hanging on to these wolfskin folios because I've got a feeling that we might need that. We've got some salvage data here, which I could think were turn. Oops, got some ferrite dust. I think we'll turn this salvage data into. Gives another 255 nanites. I mean, this is a nice thing about salvage data. For every one of them, you get 15 nanites. So that will enter our overall total. And then we'll just get out. And we'll see if the warp drive upgrade will get us to the final destination in one go. Oh, look at that. Great. So we don't have to stop in the middle planet. There we are. We got 2 planets, 1 moon. Of course, first things first. Get into the space station again. So we've got some hostiles coming in, but they shouldn't be a problem. And I might get some. God, you can do it. You can do it, game. Got a tiny contribution of nanites. Let's have a look and see what you've got. We're probably going to need some more ion batteries as well. Got a shield module here. Can't afford it. Radiation protection life support module. Can't afford that. We probably won't be able to afford any ship upgrades. Don't really need a ship upgrade. Quick sneak at the multi-tool. Just upgrade modules. Plasma launcher. Got a pulse splitter upgraded. That scanner upgrade would be very nice. So if that stays, we're certainly going to be coming back for that. Let's just get over here. I wouldn't mind some ion batteries if these guys got some for sale. Scout burr. So just buy some items. Yeah, I'm going to take 447 of those. Sodium, dihydrogen, platinum. I think I've got a little bit to sell. I'm gonna keep that. Actually, it's in the to sell that silver. And what we're going to do now is just get off to the rendezvous points. Worm-ridden moon. I sent cobalt. Okay. First things first, we're gonna lava core farm. You're welcome. Because there is a requirement. Let me just come into here. Is it part 4? You've actually got to get 36 hungering tentacles. And we've got to go hunting worms to get those final parts. But we'll try and stick with the actual expedition for the moment. Someone's actually marked something here. I think what we'll do is we'll kind of drop down into here first and see what these actually pointing at. Right, looks like there's an abandoned building here. Of course, I'm not going to be able to land. Anyway. Looks like almost someone's built a base around here. Okay. What on earth has someone done here? How'd you get into this thing? I'm assuming that because we're here, someone's actually cut it out. I think I've got a bit of a problem here. I can't pick up the eggs. This isn't working. Oh, there's one there. Two. Three. A little bit of a cheat, but we'll take it at the moment. Four. Yeah, that dropped through. That one's dropped through as well. Yeah, there's a bit of an occlusion. Of course, you can get into here. Did you need it? Got that there. I mean, it could have something to do with the fact of the way I'm shooting at them. Apologies, I don't normally do things like this, but I was just curious to see what a larval core farm actually was. I have to admit, picking up larval cores isn't one of my favourite activities either. Yeah, we got our 15 eggs. There's one there, and then we'll just pick up this one. And that made that mission very easy. And you can see they're all trapped in. They should do is they should all subside fairly soon. Recharge shields, okay. Get out of the way. We're gonna need a health kit. Right, so form subsiding. Well, next thing we're gonna need is actually a save point. Of course, what we can do now is going to put piles of these into here. get back in the ship. We're going to fly to the actual rendezvous point now. So just going to jump in here. I really need to fix my health kit if we're going to go into a derelict building. Just want to. Next thing we're going to do is just take a look here. We need about another 700 nanites. How far away is the? We're just going to get out of the atmosphere and we're just going to look for the rendezvous points. Oops. How did I get up into space? Where is the rendezvous point? There it is there. Pulse down onto the rendezvous point. What we really need is some health kits. Because of course we lost a life with the achievement in the last part, so we're just going to drop down onto here. Just going to land. Out. Of course, next thing we're going to need to do is, as the target is 1,000 meters in that direction, or units actually. What have we got over here? What is that? Got some copper here. I think I'm just going to pick the copper up. Oops. I'm just going to sneak out this copper as well. I think that is probably enough. Right there. There's the markers there. What I'm looking for now is we go in this direction and we'll see what we can find. I was hoping to find some buried tech. The starter planet had loads of them. We're just going to go off in this direction. Actually, there's a lot of communications down here. Go in this direction. Not seeing any lots of copper deposits. We've got cursed dust here. Oh, look at that. We've got a buried technology module over there. We're certainly going to go for that. Get in and dig that up. It's also a damaged machinery here where it's got BCM on it. Come on, you can do it. Right, we've got a burrow here. I'm going to leave that alone because I've got a feeling we're going to get sent. Okay. Going to change the mining beam. I think for killing these, the mining beam is actually faster. So we've got to kill a lot of these anyway, so we might as well indulge ourselves. What is that there? There's another one. Okay. Hungering tendril. So we've got to kill 36 of these. This is your third Titan impact. Okay, what have I just achieved? Well, we got this here. We've got that. That gives us the emergency broadcast receiver. And we got a shell greaser. Advanced self-lubricating components decrease friction with the significantly improves reload times. Got emergency broadcast receiver. We haven't reached the rendezvous point, but we've actually got the. Now it's quite interesting. We're getting components for underwater. Does that means that it's actually implying that we are going to need to go underwater? So that's something we're going to need to look at. Can't see any more nanites. God, he doesn't know. All right, we haven't got to the rendezvous point. So how am I supposed to find the rendezvous point if we can't? It definitely said it was in this direction. I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, there's a lot more. I was just gonna have to wander around and see if we can actually find wherever we're going. Yeah. Oh, I think we found it. I guess this is an abandoned building, so there's definitely people been here. Not auto train, no edit permissions. Let me just get back to here. Reach the remaining rendezvous point. Okay. Is it flipped out? It lost the target. Maybe if I go reapproach this with the... That's it. Oh, I thought... A brief moment then I thought the whole mission was messed up. But we're back in business. Got here, what we got here? Got scatter blaster modules. Certainly want to install that. Actually, that's the scatter blaster, not. I don't think that actually enhances that. That's a bit of a waste, isn't it? Suspicious scatter blaster module. Suspicious. I've got a pulse splitter. So why am I getting technology for a scatter blaster when I haven't got one? Doesn't make sense. This flesh rope, can I turn that into anything? Oh yeah, we'll take that. Okay, because I need to clear some of this out in order to be able to make some space. We can get 50 of those. We got a folio 3. And we've got salvage data. I'm going to turn that into as well. So how am I doing with the... Got 3,000, we need another 300. Right, if we're going to do the derelict freighter, let me just call this shipping. Let's just take stock of where we are. We can convert the tritium. We got the... And sell the silver. I think we can sell these unless I can get a scatter blaster upgrade, which I don't think I can, because the only way we can do that is to call in the anomaly. I don't think we've got access to the anomaly at the moment. So let me just get up into space. Yes, we have got. Actually got access to the anomaly. Well, just go in here and see if we can get the scatter blaster. Oh, one thing we can do is go and have a look at the Quicksilver here. Collect Expedition rewards. I don't think we've got any new awards in here, just that obviously we have got down here. Phase 5. So we've got that there, so we get some more stuff here. Okay, let me just go and talk to Aries. Give data minerals. He will give me some more nanites, and if we go and talk to our friend over here, he should give us some nanites. Transmit milestone data. That's it. We've now got the creeping foam. Got 850 nanites. Wow. We can get this. We get blueprints for the Nautilon, and we get 128 runaway mold. We've got stuff for that. We've got a Humboldt drive, which is going to log up my inventory. Although, truthfully, what do we need here? We could probably sell that. These as well. We can put this runaway mold in here. We can turn you into nanites. And we'll go and talk to our friend over here. Research multi-grade. Oh, we need pugnium. Where on earth am I going to get pugnium from? We'd have to kill some sentinels. Don't think I really need to do that now. I've just spent 250. Right, what we're going to do is go over to the space station, get some space so that we can kind of have a bit of a tidy up. One thing I did forget to do, which we're going to go out, turn round and go back in again. Sorry about this. Get here. We've got the exosuit upgrade. My instinct is to go for 250,000. We got the money for it, so what that means is I should be able to. What we got over here? Got cursed dust. I don't think we don't need the save point, and we can build a base computer. If I we got that there. I think we'll put those in the high capacity and get rid of all this. I don't think we really need the hypnotic eyes either. Though there's a clue with the Nautilon, we may be going underwater, so I think I might hang on to those hypnotic eyes. Just going to go for the space station. So we're just going to duck in here so we can make some space in our inventory, possibly pick up some more ion batteries. We're going to go in and possibly we might need to make some more ammunition. I just want to check the ammunition as well. So we'll just get over to here. Of course, we've already got the expansion, and what I'm going to do is dump all those purchase modules, sell that, and we'll also sell the Humboldt drive. Is that all I had? I thought I had more than that. So we now got that. What we need now to do is these hypnotic eyes. Hydrogen, we got some. Let's get rid of you. Whoops. Right, we bring this gold and silver over so we got some space here. And then we're putting the hypnotic eyes in the starship and the liquid sun. And we got some tritium can go in there as well. We won't need the navigation data, so that can go in there as well. How much ammunition have I got? Got 3,000 rounds of ammunition. I don't think we need more, but 50 ferrite dust we can make there. And what we should be able to do is sell the stuff up here in the back room here. Oh guys, would really love a health kit upgrade as well, but I have to be a little bit careful. Sell the gold, sell the Fecium and the silver. That's about it. I'm just gonna get. I'm gonna need some more of those as well. And I think we're ready to do the Derelict freighter. Say that there's a. I don't know, got all the rewards. Oops. Ah. That worked out quite well because we've got suit upgrades. I think we're going to add a technology one, and we got synthetic insects. That's okay because I can't put it in here, but that's fine because we've traded 2 spaces for 1. That can go down there. Got a technology slot here, which I can't use because this isn't upgraded. That's okay. Let's get away from the ship. And what we need to do now is let's tune signal. And what we got to do is just pulse in a random direction. Whoops. And it appeared. Let's find the landing location. It's on the top here. Must admit, it's a little while since I've done a derelict ship, especially as lightly equipped as I am now. So, just gonna go down the ramp. And apologies, it's always pretty dark down in here as well. Take sodium, not that we actually need it, but open the door, and what you get here is some repair kits, some ferrite dust. Then what we need to do is interact with the docking bay. Access denied. Yes, thank you, game. Reset internal gravity. Warning, gravity calibration. Restart hazard control. Restart error unable. Collect. Well, we can't collect the emergency supplies because we've already done it, so we're just going to unseal the door. Oh, great. Thank you, game. This is going to be painful. So we're just gonna have to reload. Reload again. Got one. Okay, we're just going to pull back a little bit. Actually, if we activate this thing and stand here for a little while. Yeah, it's going to take a little while to get past these security thingy bobs because we don't have the armor. We just got to wait for everything to regenerate a little bit, so it's going to take a little while to get this here. Hopefully there won't be lots of these things. I should have got the scatter blaster or thingy bob. Wait for them. Ah. Yeah, thank you, game. I didn't really need to know that. I got myself a little bit trapped there. I'm gonna wait for this to rebuild again. It just takes a little while. I think it's been done deliberately so that you can't just auto-generate. Oops, it's twice I've done that. Okay, we'll just pull back again and stand here and wait. Another quick reload, and here we go again. One down. We can get in here. Well, we've got cover here, so we can just keep banging it away at this. This is not an indicator for what is around. We can throw a scan out and find out what's going on here. Scavenge that. We've got some ammunition. Partial crew equipment records, name, entity, specialism. Okay, wiring kit. Right, we've got the security credentials. That's quite important because it's the security credentials that actually allow us to access the, what we call it, the console later on, properly terminated. Anything else here? I've got some bolt here. Where that's just sodium. Wait, give me this. Oh, for Corvex casing. I'm not particularly. Okay. I just. Got more projectile ammunition. I guess that. Alright, we got this here. Some dirt. We've got to go this way, but we'll have a look round first, make sure we got everything. Right, there's another one up there. Got a photon cannon module. Turn that on so that we, should we need it. Got another, some credits. That's about it. I'm going to top up my oxygen. Which is one of those. Right, we've got everything here. Of course, when you're in this derelict freighter, everything moves slower than it normally does. Turn the heating unit on. Okay, we got the where was it? Three more hidden in there. Okay, well, health is one more tucked in here somewhere. Come on, where are you? Yep. Okay, we got just destroy the living slime so we can actually. There's a door there. Door there. Reload. Just throw out a scan. But we've got a log snippet here. Captain's eyes only. Pre-flight. Leave. Got nothing else there. I can't see anything else in here. Of course, one thing we can do is we can put the living slime in there. I'm not going to kick it off. I'm going to use it for storage. Yes, thank you again. Stand here. Put thermal protection back up again. Ah. Right, we got for this. I've got room in here. Turn the heating plant on. Grab that. Some nanites. That's about all we can do in here. We've now got some more of these guys. Let's change the mining beam. Sometimes the mining beam is actually a little bit better at frying them. So, and again, maybe not. Three. We could just pull back here to let our health recharge. Gotcha. Put the scan out. Stop running around. You're annoying me. Okay, we'll just scavenge this. Some tainted metal, that's good. These boots and floating gloves always freak me out in this place. Partial crew equipment follows. Leave. Strictly speaking, we don't really need to take that horrific base down. That's the way down. You keep away from it. Although there's some nice loot there. Just dive into here. Pull that up. Just for the sheer fun of it. Painted metal. what we should be able to do is get a whole nice set of loot from here. Right, we walk up this side of the room. You should be able to get past that without... Yes, thank you, game. Just pump in the... Got the first terminal here. My instinct is to want to destroy these, but well, it's going to make life a little bit tight. Where are you? Reload. Four of them running around here. Not one down to three. Got this one up there. Down to three again. Sometimes it's one over there. Sometimes you've just got to flush them out. Okay. Okay, we're awakening these guys up. Back into the firing position. Back into here. Reload again. Let's use cover. There's 5 more in here somewhere. There is one up there. Spits at us. I saw you. I can see you. There's 2 more in here somewhere. What we will do is just talk to the terminal at the moment. Access crew manifest, crew status, last thing, commanding officer, crew report, update bioscan. It will tell us that nobody is alive here anymore. It's crew positions, leave. We got the crew manifest. That's a rare item we can trade on, get rid of on the trading station. What was that? Let's say there's some nice loot here, so I don't really want to leave too quickly. We can get in here, get that, put some more nanites. Hadral cores. They're very useful. Grab that. One more of the, 2 more of these Okie Finokis in here. We grab some of this stuff without actually. That's the way out, or where we got to go. So just open that up, reload. Unstable plasma. Okay, let's just blast these little pull back again. Reload. One up over there. Another one just hiding behind there. Hey. Okay, we'll just retreat again. Each one of these spawns 8. I'm just gonna pop up that so I can keep shooting. Oops. Ah! Wait! Get out of the way. Right, this is 4, 3. There's 2 left in here. What we'll do is we'll just rush in, turn that on. What that will do is down to 1 now. Those gloves really freak me out. Chip. Some units. Some more dirt. Right, time to go off. We've got to go down another level. What I'm going to do now is we've got you back in the exosuit. Just start turning that into no, the festering pustules don't give that much loot, but I just like getting rid of them so I can actually don't accidentally stumble into one of those, what we call it, scan here. There's a log snippet up there. Just take this. Okay. Outcome, leave. Did I get that one? Nope. A bit more projectile ammunition. Got to go this way. I'll just go and see what's down here. Okay, we've got the terminal here. Mainframe access denied. Captain's DNA required. Unknown. Input incapacitated. Log in as control officer, so and so, so and so. Oh, look at that, we can get the extract override implant plans, which is what we're actually after. Unbind. Oh, we need Admiral cores to rebuild this, and cryptophosphate 2 wiring looms. Okay. And that completes the mission. I'm not going to fight over there. What we're going to do is we're just going to... Oops. You have to wait to get out there. Reactivate teleport terminal. What that will do is it will bring us back to here. Yes, thank you, game. come out here. Just going to get onto the capital ship. Wow, I have to be completely honest. After that, my hand is hurting, and we got a fairly good loot. Looks like we've got to hang on to the Hadral cores. We've got a crew manifest which we can sell. In fact, we've got all sorts of stuff here that I can sell off. This we can trade in for, I think it's tainted metal, or with the right person. And I think just to finish off, we've now got this. We've actually got the plans for the implant. We've got anomaly detector ×4, fragmented qualia, whatever that is. We've also got this one here, so that completes phase 3. So what we got, that blueprint, we got a Titanic trophy. I don't think that we've got the option there. And what we have got is this, and we've actually got to build this, haven't we? But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.